Hello students, welcome to English World. Learn better by best experience. This is Heman Nabdya, English educator at SBM Sarda Bihar Bhopal. Today I am going to teach you poem number 6, Amanda, written by Robin Klein. So listen carefully and try to understand fully. Poem 6, Amanda by Robin Klein. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hunch your shoulders, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a languid emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a mermaid drifting blissfully. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I am an orphan roaming the street. I pattern of dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden, the freedom is sweet. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your acne, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda? I am Rapunzel. I have not take care. Life in a tower is tranquil and rare. I'll certainly never let down my bright hair. Stop that sulking at once, Amanda. You are always so moody, Amanda. Anyone would think that I nagged at you, Amanda. Now let's come to the explanation. In this poem, the poet Robin Klein had described a little girl, Amanda, who is constantly pointed out by her mother and scolded out for making mistakes. Generally, these mistakes are considered bad conduct in our society. So here poet describes the whole poem in 4 parts. Number 1, Amanda imagines herself to be in green sea. In 2nd, Amanda imagines herself to be an orphan. In 3rd part, Amanda imagines herself to be Rapunzel. And in 4th part, Amanda does not react anything. Why? So in first part of stanza, poet says, when her mother points out Amanda for biting nails, for sitting straight and lazy, and she is scolded by her mother, then she imagines herself to be in a deep green sea, where she alone leads her life in a very relaxing way. In 2nd part, poet says, when her mother inquires her about her homework, cleaning of room and cleaning of shoes, and she is instructed by her mother, then she imagines herself to be an orphan who is roaming in the streets. Means without parents she would have been walked freely in the streets and drawn design or pattern on the soft dust with her uncovered feet. Amanda says that she is so fed up of her mother, so silence is golden and freedom is sweet. Means she never feels free when her mother is with her. In 3rd part, poet says that when her mother doesn't allow Amanda to eat chocolate and scolded her for not paying attention to what her mother says, then Amanda imagines herself to be Rapunzel. Rapunzel is a fairy tale character who was captured in the tower by a witch, and this witch used to climb the tower with the help of his long hair. means hair of Rapunzel. She means here Amanda thinks that she will be free and live peacefully in the tower like Rapunzel, but she will never let her hair down and allow anybody to climb. In fourth part, poet says that her mother warns Amanda for behaving in a very odd manner and asks her to stop being in a bad mood and blames that her such behavior will one day make people think that Amanda's mother is constantly harassed her child. But she doesn't react anything, thinking that if she reacts, it will be against her, means against mother's pride, and other people will think that Amanda's mother is very dominating towards her child. Finally, I am giving you summary and extracts. So go through the summary and extracts along with the question answers to score 4 out of 4 marks.